So today we're going to compare the new Excursion 13 to the previous one, the Excursion 12. We just recently got this and we thought it would be an interesting video to make. So the original Excursion 12, it has Gore-Tex and it has a unloaded heel-to-toe drop of 8 millimeters, and the new one is exactly the same. So if we take a look, we've already put the stats of the old Excursion 12 on here. It had a shoe stability of 70.5, which puts it up here in the high stability ranking. So what we're going to do is we're going to test the new one and compare the structural parameters of it compared to the 12. So let's measure the weight of the new Excursion 13 and compare it to the 12. So it measured about 10 ounces. So it's fairly close to the old one, which was 9.9 ounces. So let's put that into our computer, and we've entered that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the midfoot, rear foot stability, and the rebound index and compare them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the midfoot stability in the shoe. What we're going to do is we're going to twist the shoe on the long axis to 15 degrees, and we'll measure that resistance in inch pounds. So let's go ahead with that. And we've got about 44 inch pounds, so let's place that here. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the amount of cushion in the rear foot. The less cushion it has, the more stable it will be. The more cushion, the less stability. And we have 5.16 millimeters. So let's place that there. And we have that data. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the rebound index. What we'll do is we'll compress this to 100 pounds, release this, and this will fly up and it'll calculate the energy rebound in millimeters. So let's go ahead with that. And we have 10.02 millimeters. So let's place that. Okay, so now we have all the data here, and this will tell us how one compares to the other. So if we look at this side of the equation will be the Excursion 13, this will be the Excursion 12. So you look at the weight difference, the 13 weighs about 1.01% more. Midfoot stability, it has a minus 22.8% less midfoot stability than the 12. It has a hindfoot stability, 0.5, minus 0.58% less stability than the 12. Vertical support, it has about 1.05% less stability than the, that's the loaded heel-to-toe ratio or vertical support. So it's about a minus 1.05%. The rebound index, it has a lot less energy return than the 12, 35.31%. Overall stability, the 13 has about 12.5% less overall stability than the 12. So if you take a look, the 12 was up here at 70.5 in the high stability. The 13 is 61.6, so it's in the high moderate stability category of shoes. So the 12 we recommend for moderate or mild to moderate pronators and supinators, and we would recommend the same. So there's a little difference in the stability with the Excursion 13 having 12.5% less stability than the 12, Excursion 12. So anyway, that's the difference in the shoe.